Efforts versus results. Efforts versus results. The difference between trying and getting done. It's great to see an employee giving his or her best on a project, but it's all for naughty if you're not getting the right results. Effort is one of those things that a lot of young people are confused with. How can they be faulted if they didn't get the results that were expected of them when they put 110% of their effort? Welcome to the real world, kids, a world where efforts is all well and good, but it will always play backseat to results. I had a friend once who gave me a glowing review. She went on and on about what a great job I had done. But as a part of review process, she had picked from 3 grades to give me very good, average and below average. It was a little bit of shock when she said she was giving me the middle grade. She had a good reason. As a team, we hadn't met the goals we had set for ourselves. The effort was there, we just weren't getting results. How to get great results? In an ideal world, everything you do is aimed at achieving the goals you have set out for yourself or your company set for you. Here is a step-by-step guide to making sure you aren't wasting time with things that won't help you accomplish the goal. Number 1. Identify and analyze the problem. You have to know exactly what problem you are addressing. This could be really straightforward stuff like sell more widgets or increase our customer base. For most people, it will be some variation of those two problems. And if that's too vague for your everyday workload, then it's better to break it up by projects. That means things like increasing sales for X model or lower the bounce rate on your site. Whatever problem your company is facing, make sure you are aware of what they are, because without this part you won't be able to set a goal. Number 2, set a goal. This is the guiding light for any organization, and it should be for you too. Know what your company's goals are and tie everything you do to those goals. You should be crystal clear on what they are. Otherwise, the things you do won't have a greater meaning and you will waste time on stuff that doesn't matter. Some companies publish goals in common areas like the kitchen and lounges. You should do the same. Write your goals on a little note and stick it next to your monitor or in a drawer you open every day. Seeing this all the time will remind you of what you're trying to do, which will be easier once. Number 3, develop a plan. How do you tackle the goal you have set for yourself? That's the purpose of your plan. It's the roadmap you will follow when you get lost in the weeds of a month later and aren't sure where to go. Since this will be your guide, spend plenty of time on it. If you trust the plan, it'll be easier to follow up down the line. And like any good plan, make sure you measure it. Number 4, the most important one, measuring. What you measure is what gets accomplished. Those were the words of famed CEO Gordon Bethune. He was famous for turning around Continental Airlines back in the 90s, and this was one of his credos. He was relentless about measuring and rewarding the very things he was trying to change. I hope you enjoyed and liked watching efforts versus results. Stay tuned for some more exciting videos coming on your way, which will make the difference. Till then, take care.